We all know about the investigation in Georgia by Fani Willis. Donald Trump trying to pressure Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger to find 11,780 votes. We all know about this because there's an audio recording of Donald Trump saying that exact same thing. We've all focused on Georgia, and now we're hearing about similar behavior when it comes to Arizona. We know that Donald Trump had called Doug Ducey, the governor of Arizona, multiple times. He had Rudy Giuliani call Doug Ducey and other officials in the state. He even pressured Mike Pence to call multiple times. Now, Mike Pence said, well, I was just trying to get updates on what was going on. But when he was asked whether or not Donald Trump pressured him, his answer is pretty telling. He says, I don't recall any pressure. Now, if there was pressure from Donald Trump, you would know. And if there was no pressure from Donald Trump, you would say, no, that never happened. But what he says is, I don't recall. That is a sign of a fucking liar. That is a sign of somebody who's not willing to tell the truth. Now, did Mike Pence actually pressure these officials in Arizona? I don't know. I don't know that he has the balls to do something like that. But a lot of people were involved. We're hearing Ginny Thomas was pressuring 27 legislators, state legislators in Arizona. So they were going full court against Arizona and pushing the Republicans to overturn the election that Donald Trump lost to Joe Biden in that state. Now, what's going to happen there? It's hard to tell. It's not going to be the same as Georgia because there is no audio tape. That audio tape is the game changer for Georgia. It is a slam dunk for Georgia. So will we see a similar investigation in Arizona? Probably not. But you know what? What's going on here is going to help corroborate behavior for Fani Willis and Department of Justice Jack Smith. They're going to look for corroboration. He did it here, and he did it here. There may end up being an investigation into Arizona, but I wouldn't worry too much if there wasn't. I mean, if Donald Trump is convicted, how many years can you put him away in jail? If we're talking about a 20-year jail term, is it really important that he gets a 40-year jail term? For me, I just want him taken out of the equation, put him away, put him on ice, shut the motherfucker up, and just move on. So we'll see what happens in Arizona, but there's so much other shit he has to worry about.